Well, I don't know what kind of, what I was expecting with this crossover. This is going to go in my top 10 weirdest crossovers ever. Yeah. That being Suicide Squad and Banana Splits. So here's the thing, guys. If you don't know what Banana Splits is, most of you, my parents grew up with it, but it was also on the early days of Boomerang. It was shown a lot in the early days of Boomerang. And I think during some of the show, in between the shows recently, they at least played the theme song, which was, it gets stuck in your head, and you can't get it out. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. See what I mean? I was kind of doing that around the house after reading this comic because they did the theme song, like, oh, god damn it, now I gotta sing it. And of course, I'm going around the house and just going tra-la-la-la like a fucking idiot. And my sister gives me this look of, how are we related? I don't blame my sister, though. I'm kind of a fucking moron. So, the story is that the Banana Splits get late to a gig, they get pulled over by the cops, and taken to Belle Rev because they think they're metahumans. And yeah, they're animals, of course they're metahumans. And at the same time, at the same time, Amanda Waller is basically trying to pull out the Suicide Squad because they've been compromised, and I'm thinking, oh, well, this is the point where she blows their heads off, right? No, apparently she has superiors who want to do that, but she wants to save them. And I'm like, who do you answer to? Because the last time I read anything Suicide Squad was Justice League vs. Suicide Squad. I have been reading the Suicide Squad series after that, so I don't know if she does have superiors now, or if that's bullshit. I don't know. If someone could tell me in the comments below, please let me know. So yeah, she gets this brilliant idea, and also, if you're wondering, the Suicide Squad lineup for this is Rick Flag, who's been captured, Croc, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and Katana, who are all they're all separated, and they're trying to get Rick Flag back. So rather than get El Diablo or Enchantress, or anybody, really, she sends the Banana Splits because they're new. That's it. That is their whole thing of why they're being chosen. They're new. So, the crossover kind of goes as what most you expected, and it's so weird to see these characters, and I know, with the Space Ghost one, it was kind of standard because, yeah, that you could kind of see Space Ghost doing that. Him swearing was not new to me because it did feel a lot like the Joe Kelly comic, which was kind of his origin, and it took a lot from that, so I was kind of okay with it. But seeing these guys swear on characters from a children variety show is just kind of weird. They even make a joke where they claim they've sold their souls to Satan. I'm like, I know they're joking, but that's kind of wrong. Yeah. So, yeah, and them using guns, and thankfully they didn't kill anybody, because for a quick moment, I thought they killed a kid, and it turns out to be a tiny little kid Terminator that AI has gone self-aware. Kinda like Skynet. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, this comic has no originality in its body, other than, we're making the Banana Splits all edgy and carrying guns and swearing. It's so much fun. Yeah, it's not fun. The artwork's kind of like poppy. It's I think the artist, I've seen the artist before, and I can't think of their name, but I've seen them before, and I believe Image Comics. But in here, it's kind of all over the place, and I've seen the artist, and they're doing good. But this, I don't know if it was a rush job or something. I mean, Croc looks ugly. I mean, yeah, he's Killer Croc, but he kind of looks like Gollum if he took the Venom drug. Deadshot has like a face that looks like a Transformer. Like, it doesn't look like a mask, it looks like a face. Harley's wearing this fur vest. Katana is dressed as like a samurai. And yeah, you may be saying, well, she looks like a samurai. No, she wears like a suit, like a suit or a vest or a tactical costume. This is like full-on samurai costume, like 17th century Bushido. And I'm like, okay, interesting choice of combat wear here, fellas. But yeah, at the end of it all, day saved, woohoo, and the Banana Splits ask Amanda Waller, because Waller for some reason goes, oh, you guys just had, you guys earned it. It earned a early release because you did the job. And I'm like, who? What? I'm sorry, what? You get a free pass from one job? That's not the That's not the Waller I know. So, yeah. And they asked Rick Flag and Waller to help them update from bubblegum pop music to doing hardcore rap. Yep. There you go, guys. That is the whole crossover. Is it bad? Well, it's not great, but at the same time, what are you expecting when you read this comic? It's completely insane because it's the fucking Suicide Squad meeting the Banana Splits and teaming up to fight kid robots. There is no, great detail here, no great plot. There is just the gag. And that's kind of what this comic's running on, a gag. Is it funny? Not really, but it's not. But again, it's not terrible as long as you know. I'm not saying it's bad because as long as you know what you're getting into by reading this comic, I think you'll be okay. Maybe not. I don't know. So far, the Hal Jordan one was okay. The Green Lantern Space Ghost one was okay. The Snagglepuss back up in here was pretty cool. I am looking forward to seeing the other two crossovers, but yeah, this one was just, I guess. But you guys tell me, if you've read this, do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Comment below, let me know. Really curious to see what you guys have to say about this one, because, yeah, this was something. And again, I know what I was getting into when I started reading this, but I was like, I have to know where this insanity goes. And I went too far down the rabbit hole, people. But anyway, so that's all my thoughts on it. So you guys comment below, let me know what you guys thought of it. And once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm out.